Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Levitt here, and I am not in my office right now, as you can probably see, but what a lovely office this would make. I am actually on the Yucatan Peninsula. I'm in Mexico, not far from the city of Cancun, on vacation for a week with my family and really enjoying some fun in the sun with all of them. I figured nonetheless I'd record a few videos for you of a slightly different flavor than the ones we usually do in the office that you're all familiar with. Today's flavor is the flavor of, take a look at this. Do you know what that is? That, my friends, is a coconut. That's a young green coconut. And inside of here, I wish you could hear it, there's a liquid that everybody knows as coconut water, the very popular sports and electrolyte replacement drink that's become so popular recently. The water inside of a young green coconut is very low in calories, virtually free of fat. It's got some good simple carbohydrates in there, and a lot of potassium, some magnesium, and other electrolytes and minerals as well, making it a really remarkable sports or electrolyte replacement drink. I expect that later we'll go to the staff at this hotel that we're staying at, and they'll take a machete and chop the top off and open up the cavity. Inside there'll be the coconut shell, and inside that shell will be full of that sweet, nutty flavored coconut water. And on the inside of this one, because it's young and green, you won't have a lot of the coconut flesh or the coconut meat that so many of us are familiar with as coconut that you would shred and put in baked goods or put on various other things as well. That comes from more mature coconuts, more like this one, although this one's not totally mature either. This one's matured into an orange color. So inside here, I would expect to find some of the water, just like the green one, but a little bit more, a thicker flesh inside this coconut, probably like something like a pudding type consistency with that classic coconut flavor. And as the coconut continues to mature on the tree, it eventually turns to a brown color, big thick husk on it with that hard brown coconut shell on the inside. The liquid, the coconut water, will have dried out and ultimately become the flesh or the meat that we all know as coconut. And that's the stuff that we get coconut oil from. That meat has a lot of fat in it, this good, healthy, saturated fat that is used to make coconut oil. So inside a young green coconut, you get the water, and inside the more mature orange or brown coconuts, you get the flesh, which is where we get the coconut meat or the coconut flesh and the coconut oil. So I hope you learned something with that. I certainly had a good time picking these coconuts. Actually, one of my daughters shimmies up the tree. We stand guard below as she shimmies up the tree and twists these things right off of these fairly low coconut trees. So I hope that you enjoyed that and you learned a little something, and take good care.